It looks the Hollywood Boys Club will prevail at the 75th Annual Golden Globe Awards, at least when it comes to nominations for Best Director for a film. Two strong female contenders, Sacramento-reared Greta Gerwig and Dee Rees, were shut out. But it wasn't just the female directors of Lady Bird and Mudbound who didn't score nominations. Jordan Peele, the biracial comedian-turned-director, failed to earn a directing nomination for Get Out, his critically and commercially successful social thriller about race in contemporary America. Moreover, the gay Italian filmmaker Luca Guadagnino also didn't receive a nomination for leading the poignant romance Call Me by Your Name. Finally, Patty Jenkins, though considered something of a long shot for helming the blockbuster Wonder Woman, also failed to receive a nomination. For director, the Hollywood Foreign Press Association instead chose to honor some of the usual suspects, men who have been nominated for or won Golden Globe Awards and Oscars for directing or screenwriting in the past. These men are, Guillermo del Toro for The Shape of Water, Martin McDonagh for 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, Christopher Nolan for Dunkirk, Ridley Scott for All the Money in the World, and Steven Spielberg for The Post. Granted, critics say 2017 has turned out to be a highly competitive year, with a number of excellent films and directors justifiably vying for frontrunner status, including those who received nominations. But one thing that critics found so exciting about this year is that many of the best films were not made for or by straight white men. In addition to Get Out and Call Me by Your Name, Gerwig's Lady Bird told a universal coming-of-age story from a female perspective, while Rees' Mudbound was a harrowing drama about poor black and white farmers in World War I-era Mississippi. In many ways, these films challenged the boys' club tradition of filmmaking that many say helped give cover to the decades of sexual misconduct in Hollywood, allegedly perpetrated by such powerful figures as Harvey Weinstein, Oscar winner Kevin Spacey and director James Chubak. One aspect of the Me Too movement, sparked by these sexual harassment scandals, is that women have raised concerns about gender equality in the film and TV industry and the need to have more women in positions of power, including in the role of director. Some critics will argue that the more established male directors nominated for Golden Globes deserved the honor, and that their films The Shape of Water, The Post and 3 Billboards, centered on strong female characters. But other critics can counter that newcomers, such as Gerwig and Peele, deserved consideration as well. The Golden Globes, however, sidestepped one controversy this year by not coming up with a Oscars-so-white slate of nominees in the major acting categories. Daniel Kaluuya received a Best Actor nomination for Get Out and Denzel Washington also was nominated for Roman J. Israel, Esquire in the supporting categories, Mary J.